10 billion years ago, in the hush between galaxies, a single Thetan slipped the silver chains of Xenu. He tumbled through the void like a note torn from a song, past the charred volcanoes of Tijiak, past the hydrogen clouds where the old empire still burned its records. He carried nothing but a voice, low, lonesome, dangerous. He fell to Earth in 1935, landed soft in Tupelo dust, learned to walk like a man, talk like a man, shake like something that had never needed bones. They called him Elvis. The hips were camouflage, the sneer was memory. Every uh-huh was a coded transmission home that no one on this blue speck could decipher. He rose fast. Gold lame armor, screams of girls like solar flares, a crown of sequins heavier than any galactic throne. But fame is a spotlight hotter than a DC-8 engine, and Xenu still had eyes. In 77, the Thetan knew the net was closing. Heart attack, they said. Bathroom floor, pills. The king is dead. Long live the wanderer. He shed the black hair dye in a Memphis safe house, became a graying nobody with a new name, pumping gas in Kalamazoo, grilling burgers in Flagstaff, listening to his own songs on oldies stations and smiling like a man hearing ghosts. Decades slid by. The church grew strange and rich. One night in the desert outside Los Angeles, the sky tore open like cheap velvet. Xenu stepped out, taller now, colder, still wearing that same bureaucratic sneer. He whispered the old words. Every Sea Org soul felt the hook behind the eyes and rose, obedient, into silent silver craft. They left without goodbyes. Clearwater went quiet. The celebrities floated upward like balloons cut loose. Then came the warplanes, black, silent, shaped like prayers answered wrong. Cities folded. Oceans boiled. The moon cracked in half out of sheer embarrassment. But one man, one ex-king, one escaped prisoner, stood on a rooftop in Vegas wearing a diner apron and a $5 haircut. He opened his mouth and sang. Not rock and roll this time, something older, carved into the bones of stars. The note traveled faster than light, found Xenu's flagship, shattered the tyrant into a billion sorry pieces that rained over Nevada like bad glitter. When the smoke cleared, a single craft descended, small, polite. Tom Cruise stepped out, eyes wide, finally free of the script. He looked at the Thetan in the apron. The Thetan looked back. They shook hands like equals. For the next billion years, the Galactic Federation played nothing but slow dances and love songs with a backbeat you could land a planet on. Two kings on one throne, one who had worn the crown of Earth, one who had worn the mask of Hollywood, ruling wisely, gently, forever. And somewhere, in a quiet corner of the cosmos, a jukebox still glows, waiting for a quarter that will never drop again.